Two-time NBA champ LeBron James. Of course, you remember this wonderful moment, this year's ESPYs in LA just a bit ago. Well, not that moment. I just got her up onto stage, but then LeBron taking Robin to the mic when she gave a speech as she accepted the Arthur Ashe Courage Award. Well, in an ABC News exclusive, Robin sat down with James in his hometown.
You're going to have to make a choice coming up with your contract. I mean, what's going to go into the decision-making process of what you decide to do?
I'm happy right now being in Miami, obviously winning 2 championships in a row, and hopefully everything works out. But, when that time comes upon us, I'll be able to tackle that. But happiness in life and when what you do makes it easier to show up every day.
And you take great pride in being a professional athlete, and it's not something that you take lightly or take for granted.
You can't. I don't believe you can take it for granted because there's not that many that make it.
Why you look at me like that when you say there's not many that made it? Why you have to hurt me like that? I wanted it, King James.
I don't think you turned out too bad.
It was okay,
at all.
but
at all.
I don't know. But
by the way, what you can do for another 30 years.
Hey.
I think I probably got about another maybe 10, less than 10. My clock is winding.
Do you think about that sometimes? And though you're at the height of what you're doing, you know that there's a finite.
Absolutely. I mean, the day I started being a professional athlete, I knew. This is the longest, shortest job career that you can have. And after I'm done, I still have another 45, if I'm lucky, please, knock on wood, that I can still live my life.
And we see what's going on in Major League Baseball, right. All those suspensions. Alex Rodriguez, the highest paid baseball player, with a lengthy suspension like that for performance-enhancing drugs. I mean, what kind of message does that send?
It sends a bad message. It's unfortunate that we have a story like Alex Rodriguez. You never want to see controversy because it's a direct effect to the kids that's coming after us. So many kids look up to us as role models and as leaders and as inspiration to do what's right.
Who were your role models?
Well, my mother was definitely number one on my list. No matter what I was going through, she always kind of kept the outside away from me. I have no idea how she did it. I still to this day have not asked her, but she did do it, and it was amazing. And also, Michael Jordan was high as well. Michael Jordan gave me a dream that I could, possibly reach someday. I wanted to be able to fly in the air and make game-winning shots and stick my tongue out at the wrong time and all that. I'm honored to present the Arthur Ashe Award for Courage to the most beautiful, strong woman I've ever been around, Miss Robin Roberts.
And thank you again for the ESPYs, for what you said and how you said it in your presence. You even took off your sunglasses. I'm like, he took off his sunglasses. He means business. But being there at the ESPYs, congratulations
thank you.
On the accolades. And what's it like?
Congratulations to you as well.
Thank you. What's it like to be recognized among your peers?
It means a lot to me. It means that I'm holding up my end of the bargain.